Hello, everyone, and welcome. This rare message was meant to find you today, and it contains some very specific and detailed information for all of you who found this message. This is a general reading for the collective. Not everything that comes through in this message today may resonate with all of you watching, so please only take in what speaks to your soul and release the rest to the universe. Now, what I am hearing is that you may feel the universe just isn't seeing you right now. They haven't seen your sacrifices, your selflessness, your hard work, your struggles, and how you still try so hard to put out as much good and positivity into the world as you can, despite all of this. Well, this reading is to let you know that you have been seen and your prayers and wishes have been heard. You have been patiently waiting, and perhaps have even run out of patience at this point for the things you feel you deserve. Things like the career breakthrough, the loving relationship, the financial stability, and the peace that you have tried to keep. Now, as a good person, you try to stay positive, yet negative events, such as unexpected setbacks, betrayals, the never getting even a little break or help, all of this keeps testing your spirit. Your impatience is understandable. It's human to expect to be rewarded when you try hard, work hard, and do the right thing time after time. It's easy to lose hope and just say, well, you know what, the heck with it, I give up. And that is why this message was meant to find you today. Spirit wants you to know that your manifestations are closer than you think. They are just around the corner, ready to rain down on you. To welcome them and to be able to hold space for them, you are being guided right now to focus on detachment, to release the grip that negative people and situations have on you, and to continue manifesting with faith. The universe is reminding you that your good deeds are seen and that your rewards are on the way. But let's pull some tarot for some further clarification about what Spirit is sharing with the collective today, please. And this is the world. The world speaks of completion and fulfillment, a divine assurance that the cycle of waiting is nearing its end. You have been planting seed after seed, submitting job applications, networking, never giving up on your dreams, practicing gratitude even when it felt hard. And the World card signals that these efforts are culminating in a big breakthrough for you. That promotion you've worked for, the soulmate you've envisioned a loving relationship with, the home or car you've been saving for, they're aligning in the universe's perfect timing. But the world asks for detachment, to release the need to control when or how your manifestations arrive. Trust that the divine is weaving a far greater story than you can possibly see at the moment. Celebrate your journey thus far, for you are on the verge of a global shift in your reality. You may ask yourself, how is the universe going to pull this off when things seem such a mess and all the roads you've tried have ended up nowhere? Well, there's not only one road to reach the end of the rainbow and the pot of gold. The universe has countless, endless ways to get you where you want to go. You've been carrying what feels like the weight of the world on your shoulders, feeling that for all your efforts, you don't have a lot to show for it. Maybe you've been diligent, studying for a degree or building a business only to face delays, a rejected proposal, a financial hiccup, or a project that's stalled. Or maybe you've opened your heart to love, giving of yourself, putting yourself out there only to encounter rejections or drama that dims your hope and makes you wonder why real, true love seems to elude you. These negative experiences aren't a reflection of your worth. They are tests, lessons, and detours guiding you to the next level and teaching you to not settle for less and to keep reaching higher and higher. Your guides and ancestors, they see your efforts and they want you to stay positive, as you have been staying positive, despite the pain that you have been going through. Your impatience is valid. Just don't let it cloud your vision or drain your energy, pulling you into doubt. You are being urged to shift your focus and to detach from outcomes and to welcome these detours. Instead of being afraid where these new avenues will take you, be excited about what is coming just around the bend. And this is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about mental traps and feeling as if you were caught up in a prison of your own making. You are perhaps feeling bound by negative thoughts or toxic dynamics. You may be surrounded by people, a critical colleague, a friend or family member who passively aggressively insults you under the guise of only wanting what is best for you, or the people that expect you to drop everything and come running to help them, either financially, physically, or emotionally, for any and every little problem they have. Yet, when you have a problem, where are they? Well, they act as if it's no big deal, and they're either not there for you or they have a tendency to make things worse. These people zap your energy, making it harder for you to manifest what you want and need in your life. Or perhaps this Eight of Swords is your own inner critic that whispers to you, "Why isn't it here yet? Am I supposed to give up? Should I just settle for what I have and try to be happy with this?" The Eight of Swords reminds you to free yourself through detachment. Visualize cutting cords with negative influences. Politely decline invitations from people that only take from you and only contact you when they want or need something. Learn to not answer their texts or calls that are going to distract you from things that you need to be doing for yourself. Limit time with those who don't uplift you, and mute social media sites or accounts that have a negative effect on you. This card promises that by releasing these binds, you create space for your manifestations to flow, because all of these things are truly creating interference in your life and in your mind. Detachment doesn't mean giving up on your dreams or people that you care about. It means trusting the divine to deliver them while you focus on your peace. Imagine that you've been manifesting a new job, checking your email obsessively for responses, only to feel deflated when they don't come. Detachment looks like applying for new roles, then letting go and shifting your focus to other things, to something more productive and something you have control over. You could sit and watch a pot boil, or you could throw in a load of laundry while it does boil, right? Choose to do something else where you are waiting for something to manifest. For instance, let's say you're waiting for a romantic partner to reach out to you and make amends. You can spend your time replaying past heartaches, wondering who they're with right now, or worrying that you're going to be alone for the rest of your life. Detach by focusing on other areas of your life, like getting your spring cleaning done, working on that project you say you have no time for, visit with friends, take a class, or get on top of your health and get all your tests done. Leave your love life alone for the moment. This raises your vibration, aligning you with the positive people and opportunities that are coming. Colleagues that make you feel part of a team and respect your contribution, and a return of an old love or the chance of a new love. But let's see what else is coming through for this message, please. Well, this is the Nine of Pentacles. And this card speaks of self-sufficiency and abundance, reminding you that you are enough. Even as you wait, the Nine of Pentacles, or the Nine of Coins, celebrates your good nature, your hard work, your kindness, your resilience, and assures you that these qualities are magnetizing your desires. This card also hints at financial and personal rewards that are coming. Perhaps a financial windfall of some kind, a successful side hustle that can grow into a full-time endeavor, or a new friend group. Trust that your manifestations are ripening and your independence is your strength. Negative people and situations are like static. interfering with the clear signal of your manifestations. You may have encountered a boss who overlooks your efforts and rarely or ever has a nice thing to say about you or to you, or a friend who competes instead of supports, or even news cycles that spark fear of the future. These are not your truth. To drown them out, it is essential that you create boundaries. If a coworker's negativity pulls you down, redirect conversations to neutral topics or excuse yourself to go and focus on your work. If social media feels toxic, curate your feed to follow accounts that inspire artists, spiritual teachers, or positive communities. Replace negative with positive output. Volunteer for a cause you love. Join a group that shares your passions, or escape in the world that a new book offers right now. These acts shift your energy, attracting the right people, those who mirror your light and amplify your dreams. This is the Two of Wands, and I love the Two of Wands in this deck because it always makes me think of what was once in the dark is now in the light, because this card truly represents vision and courage, urging you to plan for the future while staying detached from the how. You are standing at a gateway, holding the world in your hands. New opportunities, connections, and success is on the horizon. The Two of Wands asks you to continue manifesting. Visualize your ideal job, relationship, or life, feeling the happiness and success as if it's already here. But it also reminds you to release attachment to specific outcomes. If a past manifestation doesn't arrive, like a house you didn't get, it's because it's been redirecting you to something better. Perhaps the home that better suits your needs, that house you loved and thought was perfect for you. What if the next door neighbor was one of those neighbors that makes living next door to them a living hell? Sometimes the universe saves us from the worst case scenarios that we couldn't possibly see in advance. This card also encourages you to take inspired action by updating your resume. Reach out to a potential friend to see if a real friendship can develop, or save a small amount of money weekly to reach a financial goal of yours, while trusting the divine to handle all of the details. Your impatience is a sign of your passion, and the universe honors it. You have been waiting, sometimes years for some of you, for the rewards of all you have put forward. That stable income, the loving, healthy relationship, the recognition that you have earned. Negative events like, a car repair or vet bill that drained your savings, or a friend that turned on you for no good reason may have made you question, why me? Again, I'm trying so hard. What did I do to deserve all this? And in truth, these are not punishments, but clearings, making space for what's coming and helping to remove what needs to go. In many instances, the people that we finally remove from our lives should have gone a long time ago. And the universe is working behind the scenes, and it's up to you to stay the course, to keep manifesting and act as if your desires are already here by carrying yourself with confidence and moving forward on your path in spite of the obstacles that have obliterated your way for so very long, because those things are going to be removed from your path so that you can move forward with confidence and hope and joy. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What is being revealed to the collective? And this is the Five of Coins, the Five of Pentacles. And this card actually does represent a time when you had to do without, or when you felt isolated and left out in the cold. When negative events just piled up one on top of another and your manifestations seemed to be so very far away, you may have felt just completely strained and drained financially, emotionally, and spiritually. The Five of Pentacles acknowledges your pain, but also points to the light you've missed. The divine support is always available. This card is another reminder to separate from negative influences. Say no to commitments that don't serve you, and yes to those that uplift, like a support group or a creative outlet. This card promises that your obstacles are clearing and that your blessings are on the way, so you can recover financially and create new connections with a renewed sense of faith and be able to detach from negativity. All of that will help you see all of it so much more clearer. Good things are around the corner. All you have to do is keep the faith a little bit longer. You are so close to the finish line. Picture this. You have been saving for a dream trip, only to face unexpected expenses. But soon a refund or bonus arrives, making it possible. Or you have been single for a long time, longing for love, and a chance meeting with someone kind and who is aligned with you is definitely on their way. These blessings are not random. They are the result of everything you have been doing on your end and putting out there. But let's see what else is coming through. What is Spirit sharing with everyone that is receiving this message today, please? This is the Ten of Wands, and we are going to have to use a Post-it to cover the Ten of Wands a little bit. This card talks about how you may feel overwhelmed, juggling responsibilities and dodging drama, wondering when the relief will come. And the Ten of Wands urges you to lay down the load through detachment, delegate a task, say no to a draining obligation, or forgive yourself for not doing it all. This card also heralds the end of this seemingly never-ending cycle, whether it is the recognition you've been deserving but you haven't gotten, whether it is a financial gain that eases stress, or a relationship that brings you so much love and so much joy. By releasing what weighs you down, you make room for the abundance that is waiting and that is aligning to flow to you. The things that you have waited for, their certainties unfolding in accordance with divine timing. Negative events are fading away, and doors are opening to a life filled with love, abundance, and joy. This is your message for today, everyone. Thank you all so very much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.